Well, hello everyone. Welcome to your daily tarot reading. This is just a nice, fun, quick reading that I like to do each day. And what I do is I take one tarot card and one tea leaf card for each sign, and we just see what's going on, what any messages that might come through for you. This is a very general reading, obviously, because I'm just pulling one card. So please just take what resonates and leave it if it does not resonate with you today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this reading. First, I always like to ask Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading. Please provide any guidance and intuition I need to give my friends watching any messages that they need in their daily adventures for Wednesday. We're looking at September 25th already. My goodness. So September 25th. Join us in our travels, and please just show us how amazing the universe can be. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, for joining us. So I'm going to shuffle as soon as a card comes out. Spirit's letting me know it is time to pull the cards. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you. All right. Aries, starting it out with Three of Wands. Taurus, we have the Fool. Look at you go. And we have the Moon for Gemini. Cancer coming in with that Seven of Cups. Leo, Nine of Swords. Virgo, Ace of Cups. Libra, Eight of Swords. And Scorpio, the Star. Hey, Scorpio, make a wish. Let's go. Sagittarius, Five of Swords. And we have Strength for Capricorn. Aquarius coming in with that Wheel energy. And Three of Cups for Pisces. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started with Aries. We have Three of Wands energy combined with Key, successful outcome to your problems. And Three of Wands is a card of being ready to go. Your ship is coming in, you're waiting, you're all set to go. All you have to do is get in. You have to dip your toes in. So when I see this Three of Wands, she is ready to go surfing. She's looking for her perfect wave, but she's not in the water. So if that perfect wave comes, she's not going to get in there fast enough for this. So what this is saying is that action brings upon opportunity. Action is going to be your key here. So I would highly suggest, if there's something you're thinking about starting today or a new project or anything like that, you need to do something. You need to act. Three of Wands is saying at least dip your toe in, at least take that first step forward. Taurus, you have the Fool. Look at that. And you have Peacock. Beware of great pride. So the Fool card is a card of new journeys, new adventures, new beginnings. Some of you taking risks. But I feel like this is a card of trying new things, being inexperienced in something. Some of you might actually be looking for something new. But the Fool is a card of new adventures. So you are starting all over in the major arcana cycle. And we have Peacock. Beware of great pride. Some of you maybe feel like you're not this Fool energy. Maybe there is something that's new or a new experience going on today, but you don't want to let on that this is new for you. According to this Peacock energy, I would just beware of that people will recognize this and they'll kind of look at this a little negatively if you act like I've already been here before, when in fact they can tell that you haven't. So keep that in mind, definitely. Gemini, you have that mysterious Moon energy, and we have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. That Moon energy is all about mystery, mystery, mystery. Now, the Moon is a card of potential challenges in the path ahead today, but not to be afraid. This is all about mysterious times, but the path is going to be illuminated by the light of the Moon. So a great card overall that just shows like you don't know exactly where you're headed today. You don't know how the day is going to end. You just feel like there might be something up ahead. But like I said, with this valid criticism, I feel like somebody's going to say something to you today that's not going to seem, I don't think it actually is criticism. I almost feel like it's a card of mystery because you have this mysterious person coming in today. Somebody that you've seen before, but you don't know who they are potentially. But they're going to say something that's actually a compliment, and I feel like you're going to almost take it as criticism. Like there's going to be this misunderstanding here. Cancer, Seven of Cups, many choices ahead, and we have Moon, changes in your life. This card can represent many opportunities, many choices ahead for you today. They could also show that you have many things on your plate, multitasking. It's definitely a strong card of being stuck with multiple things on your plate. Be very clear with manifestations at this time as well, especially with this Moon energy, changes in your life. This shows that there is this, strong presence of intuition and manifestation coming through for you on this day, on this Wednesday. So I'd be very clear about anything that you've been trying to manifest in your life at this time, because it could truly come true, and you might choose the wrong cup here, or maybe it might be a manifestation from the past that you really wanted, and now you're just like, don't really want that anymore. So I would definitely avoid any impulsive decisions today, especially with this Moon energy. I wouldn't make any large purchases. Definitely be warned on that. Leo coming in with that Nine of Swords, and we have Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, Nine of Swords, I feel like some of you might just kind of wake up feeling like you didn't get very good sleep. This card can symbolize having anxiety, worrying about things, blowing things out of proportion. So some of you might just feel a little exhausted today. You might have a lot to do, and that could be why we have this anxious energy coming out with this Nine of Swords. It is a Wednesday, so it is a day of, we're starting to really think about the weekend. At least I do. So I don't know about you, but also a good message is watch your dreams at this time. But lighthearted, carefree time, this shows me that maybe some of you are expecting a bad day at work or a bad day when you get up, and that's going to be this anxious feeling. And honestly, it turns out to be a very lighthearted, carefree time for you. And Virgo with the Ace of Cups, love this. With bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Love this card, Ace of Cups. Great energy for new creative beginnings today. Some of you might be starting on a new project, or you might have a new idea pop up into your head. Others, this is a good sign for new careers potentially. Maybe some of you might be hearing word on some new opportunity out there. This is also an emotional breakthrough, so some of you are also going to have an aha moment today. Period of prosperity and abundance ahead. That is very, very positive card. Really just a great sign for your Wednesdays overall. And Libra, Eight of Swords. And we have Haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. This Eight of Swords energy is very much a card of holding yourself back. You feel like you're trapped. You feel like you can't move forward. You feel like you are completely restrained, but in a sense, this is just your perception. You see, in real life, it's just her reflection that is showing that she is trapped, that she is restrained. But in real life, she is free. She is free to do anything that she wants. And I feel like with this karma, you will reap what you have sown. Some of you, that maybe that's what's holding you back, because you feel like I am almost expecting my karmic return. Maybe some of you are feeling a little worried about something that you've done in the past, and that's coming. Or some of you others, you've done so many great things that you're like, where is my great thing? When do I get paid back by the universe for all these things that I've done? Why am I getting the shaft right now? And again, I feel like this is just your perception, that really when you sit down and write down all the great things that are going on, you will see that, okay, it's actually pretty great what I'm experiencing right now. Scorpio, you have the Star. Love this card. Great reading for you. Coming into that, you have Broom, new home, new attitude. Look at you. Now, I don't know if you heard me when I brought this card out of the deck. Definitely a card to make a wish. This card is all about wishes being fulfilled. A card of new hope, a card of feeling like life is falling into place. For some of you, this can also be a great sign for social media growth. If you are, you have this dream of becoming a star, I always consider this card of, becoming that influencer, or having a positive sign, or starting that influencer channel, if that's what you've been thinking about doing. So always a great card for if you want to become a star, for becoming noticed, for being seen. And we have the new home, new attitude card, and all about, could be changing up an area of your home. This doesn't have to mean that you go out and buy a new home. This could mean cleaning up a room, cleaning up the space that you always work in. It could be painting a room. So just changing things to really make it work out better for you. And Five of Swords for Sagittarius. and we have Mountain Road. You're on the road to success. So, excuse me, I have a little tickle on my throat. So we do have this Five of Swords energy, which, you know, by the imagery of this card, some of you might just be dealing with a little bit of headache issues, maybe the weather changing as it's coming in. Sometimes we do get some headaches from that. Five of Swords can also be a card of, you know, gloating, because we have this card of you are on the road to success. This could be a card of, you know, maybe you've noticed that you're on this road. You notice that you've been hitting it out of the park and somebody's kind of tired of hearing about it. So they might be in this visual of just being like, oh man, I have to listen to this again. So I would just watch people's tells, you know, their physical tells on when you're talking to them today. You know, make sure that they actually want to hear the story that you're telling, because I feel like for some of you, this could be like you've already told them this story before. That's the message I'm getting on that. Not a big deal, because we do have this you are on the road to success. Very positive card for you. I do feel like it's just probably somebody that's around you that's getting that energy, to be honest. Capricorn, you have the Strength card. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Now, the Strength card does show that you don't feel like you're the victim. You feel that you are stronger than you think. Strength card is a great card for having that Leo energy. So maybe some of you, you know, you're going to encounter somebody today that is, you just want to correct them. I get this overall feeling of like a road rage incident where you are, you know, calling them out on the road. But I would just be very careful with that energy. That energy does bring out more aggression than anything. So sometimes it's to be stronger is to just turn the other cheek. Just keep going. Don't deal with it. So if you have this cocky situation, I wouldn't match that energy with more cockiness. I would try to hold back. I would have the strength to be smarter than them and just move on. Just move on and have a great day, okay? Aquarius coming in with that wheel, and we have Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life. Now, any of you that might be having that energy with this dissatisfaction with life, you feel like things aren't going your way, great sign to have this wheel come in. This is showing that your destiny, your luck is going to be changing. You're going to have an opportunity to spin the wheel, to have, you know, to bring destiny into your life here. So really cool card. This is a great card for new good fortune coming in, new opportunities, just a complete change with how your life is going. So we're leaving behind this dissatisfaction feeling, this feeling of maybe feeling like things aren't going the way they should be going. You feel like you put in so much work. Why are things not better? You have the wheel card showing you that things are getting better. Card number 10 energy is all about new things coming over the dawn, new changes coming, new directions. So keep that in mind. I would be very open with how things are unfolding today. I wouldn't try to control too much today. And Pisces, you have the Three of Cups, and we have Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Awesome. That's so cool. Guys, I mean, this really shows you, Pisces, just having a great time with friends, family, people that you love, people that you trust. An overall great card for enjoying the company of the people that you love and trust. This doesn't have to be in person. This could be via, you know, communications, your text messages or anything. Just a great like group conversation, talking about how you guys, you know, really appreciate each other's company and each other's help. I feel like some of you might have an opportunity to help somebody close to you today with some type of advice or guidance of some sort. They're going to come to you today with that question that you have the right answer for. This also can be reasons to celebrate. So some of you might receive some news today, some great news that you are celebrating. Others, you're spending great time with people that you care for, that you really enjoy sharing time with. Yeah, I think overall, very positive sign for your Wednesday. That's great. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Check out your weekly videos, and I have monthly videos that will be posted soon. And I'll see you in your next reading, my friends. Goodbye.